Hello, main characters. Uh-oh. It's not Rochelle and Megan here today. It's not Rochelle and Megan.
No, it's not. Alphaba and Glinda.
Alphaba and Glinda. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Episode, main characters.
Welcome to Almost Main Characters.
With Megan and Rochelle. We are so happy to be back. And I'm feeling really in the spirit of the holiday.
Everybody, we need a round of applause for Megan's makeup. Come on now. Oh my gosh.
I was a little hesitant at first to commit to the bit because originally we got this. We went to Spirit Halloween originally. And I got this green makeup because Spirit Halloween has green face paint, like makeup to do. And I did a little test on myself yesterday in my dance class, of course. What better way to test out the makeup? And it seriously does not come off. It was flaking everywhere. So it was a last minute game time decision to switch up the way in which I turned green. But I'm very happy with the results today. Don't be fooled. I'm not a green screen. Not a green screen.
Well, no, we should say the original costumes we were going to wear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the OG costumes.
Tell them.
So, not me with my wand.
No,
just bibbity bobbity boo.
The whole time.
Oh, of course. So, originally, we were going to be flight attendants, specifically Frontier Airlines flight attendants, because that's our favorite airline. And the website we purchased the costumes from, they had two sizes. They had regular and then XL. And that's it. Only two sizes, not a sizing chart in sight, just regular and XL. And I was like, well, I'm feeling pretty regular these days. Like, I've worked very hard to feel regular these days. We were feeling regular.
So we ordered the regular. You guys, we tried them on, and we'll add this into the vlog that we're making from this week while Rochelle's in New York. They literally didn't even cover the vagina. Like,
it
would have
even
been
close.
The biggest, freest peep show for you guys to see this. And I'm telling you, that sort of content needs to live behind a paywall. And we were just not ready to do that and be that open and vulnerable with you. Yet.
For a price.
So we were like, what are we going to do instead? We can't be the flight attendants.
No.
Because we just simply could not wear those costumes here.
And there was no position we could have sat in that would have made the costumes flattering.
No.
It was a fun idea, though. Possibly another costume for another year.
Yes.
But
or maybe Frontier, if they see this, they can send us their actual uniforms. You know what? I don't think they will. I don't think that's allowed, probably.
Do you think you could show up to a flight dressed as a flight attendant, like just for fun?
Yes.
Couldn't you? Or would they be like, oh, that's against the law?
Well, it's like, okay, so for nurses, you buy your nursing
scrubs.
Your scrubs from stores. Like, you can walk into a store and buy scrubs and and be a nurse. But is there the same equivalent to airline pilot? What are they?
Flight attendants?
Flight attendants. Sorry, flight attendants.
Long day.
It's been a long day.
I wonder with any professional, like, could I go to a police station dressed as a police officer?
Yeah.
I was walking with a bunch of donuts. I'd be like, hey, boys. Eat up.
No, you could.
You could?
Well, we'll try that next time.
Ooh.
Next time we go on Frontier. Well,
I don't want to be banned from Frontier, though.
Oh, no, we don't. But you know what?
I'm going to do it on Delta because I don't care about Delta because they were 4 hours late for my flight. So if I get banned from Delta, that's okay.
Oh, and by the way, if you guys couldn't tell, Rochelle's back in New York City.
Oh, by the way, in New York City.
Lily's my assistant. We love Lily. Lily's amazing. Yeah. Shout out Lily.
Boop.
Before you got here, I was saying like, oh, Rochelle's going to be back. And she was like, wasn't she just here?
Literally.
You're about to get your New York City license now.
Bi-coastal. I mean, Vegas isn't a coast, but bi-coastal. We have a lake.
Oh, we're so happy to be back.
Yes. But anyway, so originally flight attendants, and then we shimmied on over to Spirit. And then Megan saw a little construction worker hat. And she was like, wait.
We need to talk about. We did. We talked about the Louvre. Everyone's seen the Louvre. We thought we could be the burglars. What are they called?
The jewelry robbers.
The heistmen.
The heist
or woman.
Men.
That job was done
the
by a
heist
woman.
People. No, it was too casual.
You're right. You're right.
It was too casual. They literally threw up a ladder, walked through a window during business hours, and waltzed out with all the jewels.
You're right. I would not have volunteered to walk up a ladder.
No, because again, that's a guy sitting there with his bros, and they're like, oh my gosh, what if we just like walked in and took the jewels? Like, you wouldn't be bold enough to do that during business hours in a construction outfit, right? No. You would think of like an intricate plan that would take like it's a 5-year plan. Yes. You're like, I'm going to get close with this person.
Yes.
Then,
I'm constantly thinking 5 years ahead. And that's why I have anxiety. Just kidding.
So anyway, we said nay to the construction workers, but then, Spirit Halloween had a huge Wicked selection. And we said,
here we are.
Here we are.
What is your favorite Halloween costume you've ever dressed up as?
Avatar.
Oh.
You said, oh. Actually, truly.
Yeah.
2019 with you and Parker, Schitt's Creek. Because that was when Schitt's Creek wasn't big yet.
I know. We were kind of like original fans.
No, we were OGs. And I remember we walked by this bar.
Yeah.
And this girl ran out from the bar. And she was like, oh my God, you're Moira and Alexis and Johnny. And it was like, yes, we are. And it was so, I honestly, like, I've done a lot of fun outfits. I honestly love all my Halloween outfits, but that was a really fun one.
It was.
I liked that a lot. What's yours?
I really like that one too. Mm-hmm. And you're so right. We were so ahead of the curve.
So,
and it always is nice to have a costume that people wear the next year.
It's called a trendsetter.
My favorite, I was once Poison Ivy in college.
I remember that photo. You do have a green theme.
Yeah. And I just remember at that time I was like, oh, this is going Instagram main feed with the photo. And I had so much fun. My makeup was, if you couldn't tell, like, I'll commit to the bit. Mm-hmm. The makeup was done. I also have my freshman year of college. I just didn't know that, like, most girls in college go for, like, a sexy look.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, great, college, new me. I'm going to dress up as a scary clown. Because my dorm did a haunted house. And I was like, I want to win this haunted house. We're building it. I used like all my decorations. We did win, by the way. But I dressed up as a scary clown. And that actually might be one of my favorites.
I remember your scary clown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quite terrifying.
It was. You, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not sexy. No one hit on me that night. Shocker.
You go back to your dorm, you're like, why didn't anybody try to hit on me? Clown makeup just like crying off. Oh my gosh. I actually remember photos of that. Yeah.
Like, why are only the drama kids?
You said, oh my gosh, me and the drama kids? Really? Oh my gosh. These losers? Like, in your clown outfit.
Not the drama geeks.
And you know what? The drama kids are fucking. They are having a lot of sex. So they're looking at you and they're like, oh, this poor sad clown.
They're coming from their clown classes looking at me like I'm the fool.
They're coming from literal clown class and they said, amateur. Oh my God. Such a stereotype. Stash for the stereotypical clown. Interesting. Not artistic at all. You're like, no, I'm really artistic, guys. I'm a dancer. They're like, yeah, sure. No, oh my God, I'm screaming.
We have to tell the main characters about what's happened.
We're getting into it, yeah.
What's happened in New York thus far. So Rochelle's been in New York. I don't even know how long it's been. 24 hours, maybe.
24.
And we decided, we looked really cute one day. And
yesterday. We looked really cute yesterday.
And we decided to go put to use that Canon G7X that I bought.
An investment
piece. We wanted to put the camera up to good use. And where did we go?
So we're walking, like, the fits are cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's giving fall.
It's giving fall for sure. And so we're walking, and can I just say it?
Yeah.
It was an alley. It was an alley. Okay. But we have passed by this alley many times before. Okay. And
everyone's doing photo shoots.
They're literally, people have the screens, the lighting screens.
When the, gosh.
They're booming it. They're booming it. Like, come on.
They have their cameras on the swivel things. Like, we've seen the whole setup.
Literal photo shoots. And so we were like, well, let's go down this, I'm going to say alley, street, whatever term you want to use. Street. Let's go down this street where all the photo shoots happen. So we make a hard right turn and we start going down the street. Yeah. Okay. Problem number one, overwhelming smell of urine.
Yeah.
Like,
but that didn't stop us.
We said,
we were like, for the art. Obviously, we're committed to the craft. So
we're committed to the craft. I've been in a porta potty before. Like, I was like, just pretend you're at a music festival.
How many times are you doing your hair and makeup to look that nice? Like,
not often. Not often.
Gonna get a shot in this.
Exactly.
So the piss, it's New York. We can get by it.
It's part of the experience. So we were like, that's fine. So we take a couple steps and we're not seeing the vision other people saw, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, we were kind of looking, we were like, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we got to keep walking down the alley.
Yeah. Like, what's the photos? What's the spot? Trying to find the spot. And as we're walking down, we see two men huddled in a corner. And, when you just see that, you just walk on by. You walk on by.
Mm-hmm. But we were looking, though.
We were looking because they were definitely partaking in, can you say, DRUG on Body?
They were smoking some crack, okay? So, no, we literally watched it happen. Like
they were, you know what?
Like, a deal was happening.
And I don't normally, like, watch how crack is done, and, like, so I don't know, but
no, they're smoking it, and Megan says, "Is that heroin?"
As we're walking by them, I'm like, Rochelle, is that
with her Canon G7X in her hand? She said, "Is that heroin?" I said, "Put the camera away, Megan."
I was like, shit. They might know it's a G7X. They might take it.
He saw the G7X. He said, "Oh yeah, that's mine."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no. But like just watching a little situation happening.
And we walked by. We're not getting in the mix of it.
Oh, we're not getting involved with the drugs.
No.
Could never. No. So we continue walking down the street. And then we kind of find an area where, like, okay, maybe we can do our photo shoot here.
And it was actually, there was a door to, like, a coffee shop. So it was still like an alley street, but there were, like, twinkle lights on the outside. And it was, okay, there was one string of twinkle lights that probably was hung 10 years ago.
And the reason they were twinkling is because the light bulbs are burning out.
So they were supposed to be aesthetic lighting, but, they're twinkling. But there is a door to a cafe.
But yes.
There's a door to a cafe, and it's like, Rochelle, you go stand there. I'm going to start taking pictures. So I snapped the first photo of Rochelle. Insert here. To test the lighting to see how it goes.
And I'm not feeling the street alley at this point.
No.
Like, I was kind of like, oh, okay. And you'll see that. You saw that in said photo. So,
and all of a sudden,
Well, then there's a van on the sidewalk.
There's a van on the sidewalk.
There's a van that drives on the sidewalk. And that really makes me upset. I don't know why, but that really made me upset. Because they're driving slow.
And they're driving really close to us.
Right by us. And that's, I said, I'm fine with the drug dealers. This makes me really upset.
No, I was like, did you not see that the huge truck was blocking the alleyway and your minivan couldn't fit through? Like
literally.
And they wanted us to move. They wanted us to move.
Us?
Us to move during our photo shoot so they could drive.
Two models? Two supermodels in the alley?
How about you reverse? How about you reverse and back up out of there, okay, buddy? We're trying to take some photos. But no, they didn't. So they proceeded.
We have a show to put on, buddy.
Did you know? We got this podcast, okay? And the main characters want the content.
You said you're upsetting the main characters.
You're upsetting the main characters. You're upsetting us. So anyway, the minivan drives by. I'm looking a little annoyed. Rochelle's looking even more annoyed. Like if I'm looking annoyed, imagine her face. It's like... So then Rochelle, the minivan drives by, and then Rochelle says,
I start mouthing off a little bit, and I'm like, oh my God. My arms go up. My arms go up into the air, and I'm like, what is happening to this alley? Like, can we not get a photo? I start complaining about the alley to Megan. To Megan.
And all of a sudden...
I guess we had an audience member I didn't know about. All of a sudden, the crack guy is walking up to us and is starting to talk back to me.
To you.
To me. To me.
Rochelle.
To me. And he's like, what's the problem with my alley? And then he's like, what? He's like, and then... And so at this point, I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? Megan's starting to step backwards.
I sense danger. Get away.
Danger.
Because I just saw him take crack. And if I know anything about crack, it's that your endorphins are shooting up after from my research on how crack works. And so I was like, he's jazzed up. Like, we don't want to get in the middle of this.
Oh, he's jazzed.
We don't want to get in the middle of this. So I start walking away as soon as he starts speaking, really.
Speaking.
And
approaching.
Approaching. And I was like, no, I got a dance class to teach tomorrow. Like, buddy, we got things to do. So we start going and I'm like, Rochelle, you better be following me and not mouthing off back to Mr. Crack. Because...
Well, and so at that moment, I was calm-ish. And I was like, okay, like, but then he throws in this. He's talking about his alley and the graffiti and all this stuff. And then he looks at me and he says, look at you in your white shoes. Why do you got such white shoes on? And that's when I lost it. I was like, don't come at me. Don't come at my shoes that I take care of.
And he, like... You got roasted by Mr. Crack.
I got roasted by a crackhead. So I was like, are you joking? So at that moment I felt this very big part of me that it like started to turn around.
Yeah.
To like defend my shoes' honor.
I was looking at her from the corner of my eye and I saw her like chomping. If you're watching us visually right now, which you should, she was like I was like trying to not explode, like starting to see red, like you're seething. You're seething.
I was Alphaba in that moment, not a Glinda. I was Alphaba.
And I'm like, well, he didn't diss my shoes. So I'm like,
Megan's looking at her Steve Madden's just like,
I was like, thanks, Steve Madden. You did it again. Even Mr. Crackhead appreciated your work.
You said the crackhead on Canal Street would never insult my shoes. Oh my God.
But we started slowly walking away. You bit your tongue.
Oh my gosh. I have to tell you, it was so difficult to. And the only reason was there was a little tiny part of me that was like, no one's here to like help us out. And we did just witness him smoke some crack. So I was like, this could be a little dangerous. Just let him insult the shoes. But as we're walking away, he's continuing to just mouth off.
And keep yelling about your shoes.
About the shoes.
Yeah.
Which he really knew how to get to me.
He did.
Like, he did. I was like,
you know, for that, you have to give some credit. Like, he saw the dig. And he's so good at that.
Now you siding with the crackhead. Megan.
I was trying to
wicked.
Be nice.
Wicked.
All is to say, eventually we did get away. But I'm so happy we're good and to have witnessed for the story.
Me getting roasted by a crackhead.
By a crackhead.
Which really makes you rethink your style, your vibe when you're getting roasted like that. I was like,
How do you feel about your white shoes now?
They're my babies. I'm still passionate about them. I will defend them to people who aren't high on drugs. Not in an alleyway, probably. Yeah. But no, I still love them. But I was like, it did stir me quite a bit. I was like, like speechless. Anyway.
But we did get the shots.
Well, not there.
On a different street.
We went to a different street.
20 streets away.
Yeah, we went to a different street.
Yeah.
Got the shot there.
Yeah.
But I was like, why is this the photo shoot spot? Which made me just realize, it's like anything. You see people do it. You see people like consuming it. You're like, I'm into it. Like, I'm intrigued.
And not only have we seen photo shoots and video shoots during the day, I've also seen photo shoots and video shoots during the night. So people are always active during this alley. And so that's that.
That's probably why the crackhead's upset. He's like, this used to be a chill, nobody's there alley, and now everybody's there. He probably wants a cut of the profits, to be quite honest. Like, he's like, this is my alley. Like, I should be getting something.
Seriously.
Anyway, so that was our day.
What else have we done?
We took dance class.
We took classic, and I will be getting into an aerial class when I'm in Vegas.
Oh my gosh.
It's just been all dance, no aerial.
All dance, no aerial.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm dancing in Megan's classes, and they are a workout, might I say. Mm-hmm. It's like you are moving the entire time.
Yeah.
And it is hot in that room.
Mm-hmm.
There is 2 air cons and 50 people. I'm like,
and great airflow, and you loved the experience, didn't you?
No, but that's the thing. It
and it's perfect.
Megan
and
said,
it wasn't too warm, was it? And it was great, and you had enough room to dance because Megan's a great instructor and does her job.
Megan said, media training. Yeah, all those things. But I have a great time. It's so much fun.
Thank you.
No, it's so much fun. But we gotta state facts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in a room. All dance classes are hot.
They are.
You know?
And if they're not,
boring. No, but dancers knew hot yoga before hot yoga was popular. You know what I mean? Because it's like the rooms are always so heated.
I also always forget to give water breaks. I have to constantly remind myself to give water breaks. But I remember punishment as a kid sometimes in dance class, we wouldn't get a water break. Do you remember that?
No, I remember when I did ballet in Moscow, Russia, they had a theory that if you drank water while you trained, well, A, you'd get fat.
You'll get fat.
And B, they were like, no, it's bad for your abs. Because you can't hold your core because you'll be fat. So no, they in Russia because the classes were always an hour and a half, and you would go sometimes into the next class immediately.
And
no water allowed.
Wow.
I know, right?
No, I
so it's that. I feel like I'm from that.
Yeah.
I don't need water much when I'm training. I guzzle water when I'm not training. But when I'm actually training, I don't need water. But I think it's from just years and years dancing, not really given water breaks.
No. And maybe I wonder if that's a normal thing or everyone experiences that. But yeah.
I wonder if sports outside, they give more water breaks because of like this son?
Imagine they would have to. Sports main characters. You let us know. Because we don't know too much about that.
Oh, Megan, you're Alphaba.
Alphaba's got to fix her hat. I mean, her crown.
Babe, this is a crown. Come on now.
Well, what do we have coming up to leave you guys on?
Wait, do we get into the PTs?
We're getting into the PT. I didn't know if there was anything else we needed to catch up on before we get into
to catch up on.
I feel like that's it.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Spooky
season. Honestly, I did a bad job this year. I feel like I haven't celebrated the season that much. Like, it's just been a little busy. So
we've been very busy.
Yeah, like I didn't go to a pumpkin patch. I normally go to pumpkin patch, but I had my pumpkin carving party. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like
what did you carve?
A wiener dog.
Oh.
It looked really bad. I'm not very artistic in the drawing sense.
Yeah.
So yeah. Mm-hmm. And then like some of my friends like stunning art on the pumpkins. I'm like, cool. Yeah. But no, that's it.
Well, happy Halloween.
Happy
to
Halloween.
All who love the holiday.
Come on now.
Into the pod thoughts?
Into the PTs.
Let's do it. Well,
ad break.
Don't worry. Alphaba has her schools. Ooh, let's put that into the mic once more. It's called ASMR.
Oh, Megan. Alphaba, I'm sorry.
Alphaba only.
What else you got in that bag?
Some crack. Just kidding. Okay.
I hope we see him again. And I'm going to show him my different shoes. I'll be like,
look at these.
Thoughts?
You just run all your shoes by.
Literally. He's my fashion stylist.
You know what? He sees a lot of like fashionable people. So maybe he's
on Canal Street. Everybody's selling designer items.
I know, but everyone also like puts themselves together because they too are doing photo shoots.
Everyone?
Okay. Well,
okay. We're generalizing. On to pod thoughts.
Pod thought number 1. Okay. Is since like sticking to the Wicked theme real quick.
Of course.
My first pod thought is Cynthia Erivo better have gotten paid so much money to be green doing this, but she had to do that and sing and fly and every day. I have such a new appreciation for any actor that has had to go through a transformation of sorts. And now I too understand the transformation it takes to get into character. Cynthia, I hope you got a huge check for that because from one artist to another.
Stop, I'm done. Oh,
this is exhausting.
You said the transformation. I get it, girl. I get it. Oh, well, no, yes. I hope she was just paid a lot in general.
Yes.
But yeah, those fumes with the paint. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I have to tell them.
You have to.
Okay. You know, on the way here, I was really unwell. I'm not like, I didn't think I was going to be able to make it to the session, but of course I'm going to make it for you guys. Like I'm going to pull myself together and show up and it's showtime, lights, camera, action. We're going.
That's Hollywood speak for
the
you.
Uber ride here, and we did the Uber. I love a Subway. You guys know I love a Subway. The Uber, I had to do it though, because I think it might have been the fumes of the green.
I think so.
In through the nostrils. Rochelle was spray painting. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I think I was feeling sick because you were literally spraying a can of spray.
Yeah.
In my face.
I think so.
Anyway.
But look at you.
Look at me. How long do you think it took for them to transform, Cynthia?
Oh, I feel like probably 2 or 3 hours.
Or more.
Or more.
I remember I watched an interview with Mystique and like one of the X-Men. They said it was like 8 hours.
That was also Jim Carrey in The Grinch.
Yes.
He had to go through torture training like by the like U.S. Army or something to learn how to be calm during like torture.
I think I would
moments.
Need that. I would need that too.
Was it torturous, me spraying you with the paint? I was having a grand old time. Oh my gosh.
No. That's my pod thought. That's my first one.
She transformed though.
She transformed.
Wait, I want to talk about Wicked, but I don't want it to be obnoxious.
Well, it's okay. It's fitting for the episode. Talk about it.
I love it.
Oh, you love Wicked.
I love it.
Do you love the movie more than the musical?
No, I love them equally.
Equally.
What about you?
Okay, well, here's the thing. I've only seen the movie once.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. And it's when we saw it. We saw it together.
We did.
We did see it together, and I liked it. But I need to see it again.
Yes.
But I love the Broadway version. I've seen Wicked on Broadway, I think at least 6 times, and I think at least 3 of them have been with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so of the state. Like I just love it. I love it. And I hate waiting. You're gonna tell me like a whole year, part 1, part 2. That was a little much. Well, it was personally a little much for me.
Well, it's like everything now.
There's
know. Part 1, part 2. It's going to take us 3 years in between. No, but they filmed it all in one go.
Then release.
That's what I said.
Release.
I said you have all the footage.
Yeah. So I need to watch it again.
Okay.
Though, because I think I'm going to have, like most things, a deeper appreciation the more and more I watch. So I am going to watch it again because we're going to go see part 2 together.
I already have the ticket.
But yeah. What's your favorite song, part 1?
Oh my God. Wait. Don't make me choose.
Don't worry. I'll bring up Spotify.
No, I already know the song.
I'll bring it up for me.
Oh. I can't. In the movie or in the theater?
Movie. I'm looking at Wicked soundtrack.
Oh, in the movie? I'm sorry. Dancing Through Life in the movie is fire.
Wait.
Like,
what if I go through the list?
No, I know them all.
Which one's the first one?
No One Mourns the Wicked.
Oh, this is fun. Okay. Yes, correct. Second one.
So one I don't like, because the third one's The Wizard and I, right?
Yes.
What's the second one? Dear Old Shiz?
Yes.
Dear
Old Shiz.
The Wizard and I. And then the Loathing one. What's that one? What is this feeling?
Yep.
What is this feeling?
Yep.
And then Peter Dinklage's is the next one.
Something bad.
Whatever. I was like, Peter Dinklage is a goat. Okay. And then we got, oh my God, Dancing Through Life.
Yep.
Popular.
Yep.
And then, this is where it gets tough. Is this where they go to Oz?
It's my least favorite one. Next.
Your least favorite one? The dark one? I'm not that girl.
Yes.
What's that one called?
I'm Not That Girl.
Oh, that's I'm not that girl.
I'm not that
Then
girl.
it's their One Short Day.
In the Emerald City.
And then it's A Sentimental Man, and then Defying Gravity. And then the reprise of Defying Gravity. Yeah.
Well, actually, Oz Dust duet.
Oz Dust.
Bonus track.
In the Dancing Through Life part. Yes. And that called a fan.
Really good. I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Okay. Just looking at my wand. That's fine. No, but in the movie, Dancing Through Life is so dope. Like, that's visually so cool. And that's something, though, like, you couldn't do that in the theater.
No.
Like, so I think that's like a really cool moment with the movie that they're able to do that.
A little movie magic.
Yeah. What about you? Well, you only saw it once. You don't remember.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
fine. In the theater I know. In the theater, of course.
Yeah.
Defying Gravity. The end. No, like literal chills when she's taking up the stage.
I've always also wanted to go to a Wicked. Not that I want this to happen. I want every performance.
Surely how I look. This was me as Elphaba with her in Defying Gravity.
You look we're looking at the cameras right now, you guys. Rochelle, are you Elphaba? Yeah, there we go.
There
Shoulders
we go.
down.
Oh my God.
What was the question?
Defying Gravity.
What's
your favorite?
Oh, I've always wanted to see, because I've seen bootlegs of this, and not that I ever want like a malfunction, but sometimes have you seen when like the elevator isn't working on Broadway?
No.
And so during the they have to stay on the ground. The Elphabas have to stay on the ground and like belt it out instead of rising. What a bummer, right?
Oh, I would ask for a refund for the tickets. I'd be like, this is the only moment I'm here for.
Oh, one of my friends who was in Wicked was telling me that people were actually leaving after intermission for the Broadway one because they didn't want the second act to be spoiled because they hadn't seen the movie second act yet.
Are you
like some people were leaving
joking?
during second. I mean, if they're paying for the ticket, they're paying for the ticket. But yeah, some people leave during the second act.
You know what I'm going to say, though? A spoiler. The second half gets more sad, you know?
Yes.
So I get that, actually. Because you could end it right there.
Yes.
Boom. She's the Wicked Witch. Next.
Yeah.
Like.
So good. One of my, we're social media friends. His name is Hunter. Shout out. He makes TikToks and he's in Wicked as a swing in Wicked and he's currently on. But he also works a 9 to 5 and then he goes and does Broadway shows after. And it just made me think how like even a Broadway salary these days like isn't enough to cover. Fun fact, if main characters, if you didn't know, like Broadway salaries aren't enough to cover living in New York. It's so expensive to be here. Now there are Broadway performers working 9 to 5s and then going into their shows. But anyway, I love following him because he just shows like the full day, the full scope, and then also his evenings like during the show and stuff. And I love when he dresses up as the monkey.
Wow. Yeah. Couldn't be me. Oh my gosh.
No, could you imagine?
No, I couldn't. I'd be exhausted.
Because then you don't get out of your show. You don't get home, let's say like midnight, 12:30. And then you have to wake up and go to the office.
Go to the office. Oh. Good for him, though.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Wow. Okay. Well, excited for part 2.
One short day in the Emerald City. I had another wicked thought. If it comes back to me, I'm going to bring it up.
Look at these shoes, though.
Thank you. I bought those for my friend Logan's wedding.
They're super cute.
And I wore them with a pink dress. And I thought pearls go great with pink.
That they do.
And they do.
That they do.
I'm wearing some.
Oh, the LeDukes.
Neon green legs. Oh my God.
Breaking character. Come on now. Oh.
Those LeDucas over here.
Okay. Next
pod thought. Moving on. Oh, in case you guys are wondering. Okay. No, I just have to like complain about some men that I saw, which will be fine. Okay. So this morning when I was moving my car, street sweeping, classic. I was moving the car and I was at a stoplight and I saw this man. It was a man, a wife, a stroller, a baby, a grandpa. I'm going to say it again.
Yeah, say it again.
Man, wife, stroller, baby, grandpa, laptop. There's 6 items.
Oh, there's 6 characters. Okay.
The father, the mother, the grandpa, the baby, the stroller, the laptop. I need you to think.
I already know what's going to happen.
Who is holding the baby?
Mother?
No.
Grandfather?
Yes. Who is pushing the stroller?
Mother?
Yes. Who is holding the laptop?
Mother.
Yes. Who is holding absolutely nothing and being of no help?
Man.
And this woman was literally in a 4-inch stiletto.
Of course she was.
And it looks like the baby just had their like first, not communion, baptism. Because she's like, the wife is like all white. The baby's in all white. Grandpa's holding the baby, crossing the street. She's holding a laptop in one hand.
Of course.
With her 4-inch stilettos, pushing the stroller with the other. And he's just walking, not even, Rochelle, my mouth was dropped when I was watching it. I was like, fine, let grandpapa hold the baby, but take the fucking stroller or the laptop
and the laptop.
Something.
Take
Everything.
them both.
She should be, and then carry her because those wheels are not comfortable.
She just birthed that child.
Oh, it made me so.
Do you lay on your horn? You're just like, me.
My little horn that doesn't even make a sound. It's like, my horn. I'm just honking like, me. No, didn't want to scare the baby, but
you know, I see that shit all the time.
And I was trying, try to give grace. I try to give grace. Maybe there are things I don't know about the situation. Maybe she was like, no, I need this to balance because my feet hurt. I don't know. I was trying to think of like all of the things that could make this make sense, but I couldn't come up with like an excuse for it to make sense.
Take one of the items at least.
A laptop.
No, but the thing is, this checks out because after watching Love is Blind, we've been watching Love is Blind.
Oh, Denver. Love is Blind, Denver.
Love is Blind, Denver. The boys on that show.
Yeah.
No, like.
What's that one
I don't know their
definitely
name.
like wants to be an influencer.
Yes, that one. But no, like it's actually insane. And it's like, I'm like, okay, I don't know how much of this is like for TV, they're acting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or they're getting direction from producers. But I'm like, so this doesn't shock me. And I see this shit. It's like, oh my gosh, but no, Love is Blind is wild. Like last night, at one point, Megan went and did something and I watched this moment happen on the show. And then I was like, Megan, you have to rewind and watch this moment. It's so crazy cringe.
I don't love how the men are treating the women this season of Love is Blind. Oh, Joe. I think his name was Joe.
The worst.
And he's with sweet lady who also needs to dump him. But like,
dump him.
I'm sorry. Like, if you're going to go on TV and just like call a girl fat the whole time. Oh, I like wish nothing but the absolute worst for you.
Yeah.
I hope your receding hairline expedited.
Keeps going.
I can't.
No. And you know, it's really weird because there's been seasons of Love is Blind that I really like. I enjoy. It's good cast and they have a good like group camaraderie. Is that the word? Camaraderie. Yeah. This one, it's so weird. Like the individuals are weird. The couples, the group dynamic is weird. And it's just like not super enjoyable to watch. And you're not really rooting for anyone. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, like I hope things work out. This one I'm like,
yeah. I think we're now getting to the just time with all reality shows where it's like, it's only good maybe for the first couple years. And then everyone realizes they just want to go on it to get famous. To be famous. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Because it really like, I'm like, ooh.
It's like, losing its luster. Love is Blind. But I'm like rage watching now though.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe it's not losing its luster. No. I'm yelling at the TV.
We're into it.
That guy, Tattoo Boy, when he was being a fucking dick to Sparkle Megan at the bar, and you could tell he was embarrassing her. That's the thing. Like if your man embarrasses you like purposefully to put you down,
No, but it was so dope because we were both watching and you can see the exact moment she gets the ick. Like it flips in her face. And Megan literally was like, oh my God, she just got the ick. And we were like, yes. Like,
and she's too cute and too rich and too sparkly.
Too sparkly.
With him. And I hope they've like broken up.
Oh my gosh. No, but it's good. But we were saying I should go on that show and just be in those pods and just roast all the men in there. Like, oh my gosh, that'd be fun.
I don't think I'd do well. I won't want to talk. I'd actually
be like, asleep. This is my first vacation. Like, can you just let me
really
be? Yeah.
Can you actually stay silent. I love talking to myself. Have you heard of human hour walking?
Also fully engaged.
We could. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm getting married. So this is just for hee-ha. My fiance's in on it. He said it's good. It could be good for business.
It could be good for business.
I own this dance business. New York's a plug. Like you did.
All you're doing. They're like, so what's your favorite color? You said, well, I do own this dance business. And
I typically like to wear red or black when I teach. So I would say red or black in my day.
Yeah.
Everything is an advertisement.
Literally. The logo for my advertisement is this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
We should go on.
We should go on the show. And I'll just roast everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just in the girls' quarters. I'm like, dump him, dump him, dump him, dump him. Show's over.
Drama starter. Could you stir up, like, okay, let's say if you're on reality TV.
For sure.
You could for sure stir up drama.
For sure.
Like, if a producer came up to you and was like, Rochelle, can you just say this or they would lean into this a little bit? Because I feel like producers of reality shows, not that I know, but like I would imagine they're the ones, you know, that are going to be in there in the editing room and they want to get a certain story and a narrative going. And like, what if you had a producer? Number one, I'd be like, that's $100,000. Sure, maybe. What if they offered you money?
Well, for sure.
What if it was for free and then if they offered money?
Well, for sure, for money. But I think that they kind of set the character before you go in.
Of who they want you to be.
Yes, because I auditioned for America's Next Top Model when I was in college.
That's right. Wait, tell the story. Here we go.
I auditioned for America's Next Top Model when I was in college because top because I loved that show,
So
and I was like deep into an eating disorder. It was great.
You were like, it's now or never.
I was like, it's now or never. Tyra said, if you're a size 2, you're fat. Like, I was like, great, I've been obese for no, oh my God. Watching that show now, it's like crazy. But
we loved it at the time.
Loved it. But they had the season I auditioned for was the college season. They had a college season.
Yes,
So I was like, okay. So I went to LA, literally in person, went to this audition. Like, you talked, not to like actually like, but like the producer, the casting director, whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember they were talking to me, and my thing was like, I was on dance team. I was a dancer. I was like, I'd go to sporting events, stuff like that. And I remember I was talking, and they really only asked me like 2 questions. One of them was about dance. And then the second one, the producer, or again, I'm saying producer, the casting director was like, if a girl was like talking about you, like, how would you go about that situation? And I was like, well, I'd probably like go up to her and directly and talk to her. And they were like, okay, so you're cool with like confronting someone and like being like real or something. And I was like, yeah. And I could tell they were like, okay, cool. And then I like got through the next round, and they asked me to film a video in college, like at college, a day in my life, which I never did. So
wait, Rochelle.
I know.
You could have been America's Next Top college model.
No, but they told me they really wanted to see me lean into like the dancer, like go sport sort of thing. Yeah. But I thought they really liked the like, I would be not confrontational, but I wouldn't be afraid to like go up and start shit. So I feel like it would be something more like, they wouldn't tell me what to say, but maybe they, like a producer would tell me like, this girl said this about you. Or maybe they would tell someone else to tell me, because then I would go up and say something. You know what I mean? Like, so I think they like make your character almost like before you get in there. And then of course, as things organically develop, they go from there. But I don't know.
They'd want to like stereotype you into
Yes. And I remember some of the girls there, they were really leaning into a really odd specific thing about them. Yeah. Like one girl went to UC Santa Cruz. I remember this. She was very like hippie, like blah, blah, and they asked each of us what we're passionate about. And she was very passionate about public transport and how she like doesn't like cars, all this stuff. And they asked her a million questions about that. And I'm sure they would like label her as this like hippie from Santa Cruz. Yeah. Like, so it was interesting. But
they'd be like, you're only allowed to say you walk everywhere.
But she did, literally.
I mean, you go, girl.
Yeah, and they told me I needed to fix some things about my face. So I was like, okay.
Wait.
Well, because they took photos of us, and like they were giving me corrections about how I held my face. And I was like, okay, good to know. So anyway.
I couldn't.
But not on it. So.
Not on it yet.
Yeah, no, literally, I remember I got the mailed packet to me. Yeah. And it was like, make a day in your life and send us back the CD. And I was like, oh no, I won't be doing that. Yeah. Like right then and there. I was so busy and pre-Dropbox to burn a CD and then mail it. Yeah. I was like, oh no, we're not.
I mean, we could be like billionaires now because you could have been.
You said thanks for nothing.
For like so 15 years. It's like, no, it's cool. It's cool. The timing.
You said it's got hot in here.
Ooh, Alphaba is getting a little heated about what could have been her life. I could have ridden your coattails, and I'm mad.
You stop it. I'm done with you. No.
Where's my model? You know what, Tyra? We're ready.
Tyra, we're ready, girl. Look at us. I was saying I kind of look like Honey Boo Boo, so.
And then I was telling Rochelle, no one's going to mistake you as Honey Boo Boo when you're standing next to Miss Green over here.
We got in the elevator to come here, and this like woman was in there. She's like, oh, hello. Like, hello.
No, and then before we got in the studio, there was a girl in here, and she was like, you guys are so cute. She was only looking at Rochelle the entire time and talking to Rochelle. I love your costumes. Like, she was being sweet. She said, you guys. And I was like, the eye contact is telling when you're looking at someone and when you're not. And I was
Megan's trying to find her eyes. She said,
I know there will be one main character out there who appreciates this look, and that's all I need.
Well, you put a poll out on your personal social media page that's literally a photo of Megan, and it says, vote Alphaba or Glinda.
Wait, that's like the other night.
I said, huh?
You weren't in the photo. No, I was deeply unwell. I was feeling sick. I just needed some validation. Okay, let me do my thing. Remember the other night after we took our photos, not in the alleyway, I was on my laptop going through the photos.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I was going through the pictures we took, and all of a sudden I was like, I gasped. I went,
and I'm sitting there and I was like, oh my God. Like, what happened? What happened? Are you okay?
I was like, no, I just looked at this gorgeous photo of myself.
I was like, what?
And then I took my own breath away.
Last week, she's giving herself chills talking about herself. This week, she took her own breath away looking at herself. I was like, I mean, tell me you love yourself without telling me you love yourself.
You know
like,
what?
no, but that's good.
That's good. It's good because, as I've touched on before, the main characters know when you go from like not loving yourself to discovering that loving yourself is more fun and like a better way to live, it's like you feel unstoppable, but it's really hard work to get there. So I remember there were times when I would like see photos of myself at like, I wouldn't even look. I wouldn't even take photos. I didn't want to be in photos. And I know so many of you guys can relate to that. And it's a really icky feeling. Like you're disappointed, you're sad, you want to have fun, but there's always this lingering thing like, oh my God, is someone going to want to take a photo? Are they going to post it? Is it going to be a bad angle?
Yeah.
But now I'm doing photo shoots in the alleyway. Like,
and that is so Alphaba of you.
That is so Alphaba.
That's her story arc as well.
Yeah. And that's why
wow.
Yeah, I didn't want to be Glinda. No one asked. You know the kicker, you guys? I'm trying on wedding dresses tomorrow.
I am so excited for this.
Fingers crossed this comes off. Could you imagine? It's not Kleinfeld's Day, though. Kleinfeld's Day. We're doing that after. Tomorrow is just some bridal boutique. Not the Kleinfeld's experience. I'm so excited. You ever seen Say Yes to the Dress? Yeah, that's going to be me.
That's Megan. That's Megan. I'm so excited.
Yeah, can't wait.
Okay.
It's not be green.
We need to do our customer service of the week.
Oh my God, is it already time?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, we need to wrap it up.
Yeah, okay. Customer service of the
week. Or is there
week.
any PT thoughts we want to follow up on?
No, the only other thing I had on here was that the free boob lift.
wait, say that quickly.
Really quick. I got a DM the other day, and it wasn't even on my personal Instagram page. It was on my business Instagram page.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. This DM, it was from a legit business. They were like, hey, we think you'd be a great fit. Like, we want to offer you like a free boob job or lift. Like, maybe we can do a collab. And at first I was like, oh, that could be. Are you saying I have saggy titties and I'm the perfect influencer that you want for the before and after?
No, and I told Megan maybe she's just going to be the after.
Maybe I'll be the after. I don't think so, because they really added in there. We would like to collab and give you this surgery to fix yourself is what I read. Anyway.
And I told Megan, I was like, ask them if they do chin implants. I would love to collab with them on that.
You know what? I just like don't think a free exchange when it's going to come to a modification of the body is something I'm willing to do.
What if it's like a super legit huge doctor?
Okay, if it's like the best doctor, plastic surgeon in New York City, and they want to do like a collab or maybe get some free Botox or something like that, I could be down.
It's Kris Jenner's doctor.
Okay,
they reach out to you.
Oh, yeah.
You said, okay, fine.
Okay, fine. No, I would say I would consider it. I'd say let's take a meeting.
I would email back and say 100%. Tell me when you want me to come in.
You cannot be too eager, Rochelle. You always have to be willing to step away.
To Kris Jenner's face doctor, I'm gonna be a little eager. That bitch looks amazing. I'm gonna be a little eager.
Well, I'll also say I wasn't too eager on this boob place, but if anyone wants a link for
oh my God, that was so funny.
That was my last little thought that I had. Okay, customer service of the week. You go first because I have to think of mine.
Okay, it actually happened very recently.
Really?
While Megan was getting ready, I needed to run to CVS. I walk in. There's about 4 items I need.
Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed. This CVS is big. Everything's locked up.
Yeah. I know it's annoying.
Everything is. Like, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, let's start with the fake eyelashes. I know where to go for that. I press the button. A woman comes over within 5 seconds, a CVS employee. She said, what can I get you? I said, those eyelashes. Opens the door. I take them.
Yeah.
And then she's like, then she stays and she says, what else do you need? And I was like, oh. And so I just started giving her my list. I was like, well, I need safety pins. She said, they're over here. I follow her. She looks at the section. She said, we're out of safety pins. I said, that's fine. I need body tape. She said, over here, this aisle. But takes me to the aisle.
You had a personal shopper.
No, I had a personal shopper. And then I said, I need glitter eyeshadow. And she said, over here, takes me there, opens the case for me. We grab it. And then finally I said, and then I need sticky boobs. And she said, that's going to be aisle 27 on your right. They're not in a case.
Oh.
No. I was in and out of there so fast.
I am never in and out of that CVS quickly, a CVS in general.
Oh my.
And did you get a coupon code?
I got a big coupon. $6 off.
Stop.
$6 off.
Rochelle taught me recently that, you know what? You'll be my customer service of the week because you're teaching me discounts. And that's that's what you're taking care of me. You're spraying my face. Like, you're making this happen.
I'm giving you CVS discounts.
Rochelle told me that it's easier if you print the receipts at CVS because I always thought they were so annoying because they were really long.
They are.
But I didn't realize they had real-time coupons. Coupons. You know when you say a word too much, it's like, is it real?
Oh, yeah.
Coupons. I'm going to call it discount.
Discount.
Oh, I need to stop.
We got to wrap up soon.
The paint is getting to my brain, you guys. It's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
We'll let you in on the discounts later. Yeah.
Little Halloween episode. I'm so happy we did this. Main characters.
This was so fun.
You enjoyed. Team Elphaba, Team Glinda, Team Both.
Team Wicked.
Team Wicked. What do. Love you guys so much.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Stay safe. Eat so much candy. Don't do crack. Love you. Bye.